Where I am now, better than before, through those open doors. Where I am now, where I am now, I'm gonna stop the words until the moment breaks. Where I am now. It's now time for the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI Radio Show with your host, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton. I'm Ed Evans, the co-host. The music that you hear in the background is none other than Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, where I am now. And if you'd like to see us live in WGPL 1350 Studio or 88.9 FM Studio, all you have to do is go to Edward Evans' Facebook page or Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton Facebook page, and you can see us live right here in the studio. And if you want to hear us all over the globe, all you have to do is go to 1400 AM, 1350 AM, or www.christianbroadcastingcompany.com. Click and listen live. And now I want to introduce to some and present to others the host of the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world, Miss Yolanda, the Lady Hinton, and a pleasant good morning to you.
Good morning. This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Would you, could you, will you be my neighbor?
Let's welcome our neighbors, our WGPL 1350 AM listeners.
Peace 95.3 FM and WPC 1488.9 WMVA.
Facebook Live is on and popping. Miss Annie Miles, how you doing? Good morning. Let's also welcome Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Go to YouTube right now at CRISTO Records 1, CRISTO Records 1. Subscribe to our channel. If you like it, share it, subscribe. We'll shout you out later on. And sure.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Do all of that.
And you give a shout
A shout out, I promise. Miss A,
Yeah.
what day is it today?
Today is all day.
Hot day.
That's
This
right.
middle of
That's
the
right.
week.
Wake up, everybody.
You all should be up and
That's
popping.
right. That's right. They should be up and popping, ready to go.
I tell you what, it's a beautiful day here in Hampton Roads. Boy, you know, I love it. It's the fall yet.
It's not the fall
It's
yet.
not the fall, but it's close to the fall. But I tell you what, the fall yields some beautiful weather, and I love it. So far, so good. A little rain, sometimes a little cloudy, but the sun is out popping today, and we are glad to be here in the land of the living.
Isn't it amazing how God turned the season around? Now we just left summer and now we're going to fall. Isn't it marvelous how he works and he works and he works?
Summer's so quick, though.
That's right. Summer was
I
quick.
mean, soon. But I tell you what, hey, like I said, we can enjoy beautiful fall, and in Hampton Roads, it does yield some beautiful weather. And so we're glad, hey, for the change.
According to the schedule, we right on time.
Right on time. Mr. E,
Yeah.
today is our Wednesday segment.
Yeah.
What's under the hat?
Issues concerning men.
Y'all bet.
Yes.
That's a topic.
That's one of the greatest topics in the world because a lot of people want to know more about the men. And how they operate and what's going on with them, and the information that is the bogus information that men don't have feelings. A lot of people want to know, is he a real man because he cried?
Well, do y'all think y'all have a lot of issues?
We have a lot of issues. We are dealing with some things in life that we really need to upload, unload, download, and get up off our chest so that we can feel like a natural man.
Well, this lady right here, Yolanda, the lady Hinton, gonna hijack the show today because it ain't gonna be about you today. That's what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
CRISTO Community Development Corporation's third annual anti-bullying rally. Our community against bullying. A call to action now. Where's Felix?
Felix,
Is he gonna come
today?
All right, he's got to be here real soon. We expect to see him next Wednesday.
You know, he's coming into the city now. You know, he said his plane got hot, got jacked down, because it was too heavy in the cargo.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to feature Felix at the anti-bullying rally.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a great time. I am so excited because this is the third anti-bullying rally for the Community Development Corporation. Before the pandemic, a few years ago, we started the anti-bullying rally. We had it in South Norfolk. It was absolutely fabulous. We decided to have it again after the pandemic last year, and it went so well.
That's right.
This year, our third annual anti-bullying rally, our community against bullying, a call to action now, will take place October the 21st, Mr. E.
At 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Our community against bullying. Let's stop bullying now. If you'd like to be a part or like to register, like to be out there, all you have to do is give us a call at 757-470-0224. That's 757-470-0224. Or email us, inboxes. Let us know. See, listen, I like to be a part. I like to be a participant. I like to come out there and learn more about how we can stop bullying. Email us at CRISTO, CRISTO, community, COMMUNITY @cox.net.
Absolutely. But let's talk about CRISTO Community, first of all.
Yeah.
A nonprofit organization. I started it in 2004. It's a 501c3 organization, and it gives back to the community, meaning it designs its programs and, the things, our mission, so people can rise above mere survival and find success and find help and find information. It's just like FYI's mission. It goes hand in hand with that mission as well, Mr. E. And so the programs had started in 2006. The organization started in 2004. We started with a time of giving.
Yeah.
That,
yeah.
Every time I think about that, I smile.
Yeah.
A time of giving was and still we will continue on with our time of giving. We even do it on FYI, but it was a concert. It was a time of giving during the holiday season. We would just, as much as we could, give to families and children and to the community. We had beautiful concerts. We gave away food.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful. This is the first program of CRISTO Community Development Corporation, and it was a wonderful, big event. The great thing about it is not only did the organization reach out, but we partnered with other organizations as well to put together this wonderful event so that we could give back to the community. And so that was the first program, CRISTO Community. I wanted to establish this foundation, organization, nonprofit, because I wanted to give back. I wanted to show the benevolent side of what God has done for my life. I just wanted to push it back. God gives you want to give back. And so that's one of the reasons for starting it. And so that first program went so well, we did it again and again and again.
Yeah.
But then, Mr. E, I also thought about, how God had blessed me to, have a wonderful family, children, and being a mother was something that still is something that I actually adored. So when my children got grown, I said, oh my goodness, I don't want all this love and sweetness. I want to make sure I give that back. And so that's where Young Men and Women Achievement Success Program started. That's another one of CRISTO Community Development's program, Young Men and Women Achievement Success Program. And I'm so excited about that. The Young Men Achieving Success program started soon after
That's right.
2006.
That's right.
And I got an opportunity to go into one of the schools, middle schools in the area, and start this program. Oh my goodness! But also was blessed to be able to have the Young Women Achieving Success in Chesapeake, Virginia. The site is at New Galilee Baptist Church. Been there since 2006. Even when they moved, got the opportunity to have the Young Women Achieving Success program there, and was so excited to be able to mentor young people. Then the opportunity came again to have the Young Men Achieving Success program at Bayview
That's
Community
right.
Center.
That's right.
And it's just been a wonderful, wonderful thing to be able to invest in the lives of our young people. You know, giving back to the community, giving back to families, giving back to children, giving back to schools with this program. And so elated and excited about
And Miss Cynthia, that's what it's all about, giving back. Because God has been so good to us, have been so good to the organization, has been so good to us. So every now and then, you got to give back to the community to help the community to rise above, to innovate, to help the community to rise above mere survival. Because the community needs our help. The community needs a lot of learning, a lot of education. Our young men and young women need someone to grab them underneath their wings and to help them to be like big birds and eagles to fly.
Absolutely. So a time of giving is what we do, is our character. And we do it throughout, even FYI
That's
radio
right.
show. We have a time of giving during the holiday season, during Thanksgiving season. We, give back. But we also, with our programs, encourage our young people to be benevolent and to reach out. And we, give turkeys to, people that need, and we
That's right.
give warm clothing and things. We teach them about community service and how it is more blessed to give than receive.
And later on they'll catch hold of that as they get older. They see the benefits of giving. When you give, you get it back. Not the same way that you expected the way you gave. You get it back in a different fashion, different way. It might be in good health. It might be when you need it the most. But when you give, and you give happily, and you give from the heart, and you empty out and give, you see how God works on your behalf. So hey, look, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And before we talk about the rally, I just want to encourage those that are nonprofits, young nonprofits, and people that want to start a nonprofit organization. It is a blessing to be able to serve
Yeah.
in this way. And when I started this nonprofit organization, I didn't know what I was doing, Mr. E. I just had a vision and a mind to give back and to, just want to serve the community. And so starting it, everything began to fall in place. Everything, I'm telling you all, everything that was needed, the funding, the sites, the money, everything just fell in place. And here I am in 2023, even after the pandemic, still pushing and still continuing to care for others and serve others. We're going to continue this until, hey, I can't continue it no more. And hopefully those that are coming up, coming behind me, it will be something that they will embrace and continue. I just want to encourage those that are thinking about, and you may not want to reinvent the wheel, but you may want to get involved with a nonprofit organization. You may want to serve with an organization. You may want to partner. That's a good thing. We need more people to be able to help more people.
That's one of the ways that you can grow your neighborhood, grow your community, by getting out there, rolling up your sleeves and going to work out there to help them, to show them that, listen, we ain't out here trying to take, we out here trying to be a blessing unto you. I remember the time in Clinton when we gave away 160 turkeys on Thanksgiving to seniors and to people that was in need. Not only that, when you said something about the warm clothing, but the young women and young men going out and shop and shop for seniors, and now distributing it and giving it to. That makes folks feel some kind of grand because they see somebody give it to them.
Absolutely. So I encourage you all to get into, it's like putting a cart before the horse. Some people say the horse before the cart.
Yeah,
When you do something like this, you may start off with absolutely nothing but a vision, but God supplies everything that you need in order to carry the vision on. So I'm really thankful and blessed. But also, we added something else.
tell
And
it.
that is our anti-bullying rally,
That's
our
right.
community against bullying, a call to action now.
Let's stop bullying. Let's stop bullying. Let's stop them bad people from trying. And bullies also need to be reformed also. And not only that, the bully need to be reformed, but them standbys need to stop it too, to stop encouraging folks. Listen, you need to make it your business. Come out to 1765 North, South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 21st at 11 a.m. That's October the 21st at 1765 South Military Highway. A call to action now. Our community against bullying and stopping the bullying. Call the number and let everybody know that you would like to be a part of 4700224. That's 757-470-0224. Or email us at Cristo, CRISTO, community, COMMUNITY at cox.net.
Absolutely. We are going to be there October the 21st in
Bring
Chesapeake,
your youth, yeah.
Virginia. And we do. We want you to bring your youth groups, your church groups, your children, your mama, your daddy,
Seniors, yeah.
seniors. Come on out because we're going to talk about something that is affecting us all over the world. It's not something that is a child's play. It's not just a feeling. It's a movement, but it's a cause. Is there a cause? There's definitely a cause where we have to advocate for people that are being hurt by others. We are the light, the salt, the preservative. And I'm telling you, if we don't do it, who is going to do it? At birth, a child it comes forth, Mr. out and guess what? The enemy is right there plotting
That's right.
all the things that he has created to trap them with. You have gangs, you have the bullying, you have the drugs out there, you have trafficking, you have so many things waiting to take our children and bring them under and bring them into a cycle of defeat. Why not support a movement and a cause where it causes us to learn more about serving and caring and about not hurting one another? And so we want to have you all to come out to be a part of educating our community about something that is affecting children and people all over the world. There are kids, Mr. E, that don't have a voice. They can't tell anyone because bullies actually, they threaten and they say, "You tell I'm going to do this." And so you have kids out there that are being hurt in all kind of ways and don't know how to speak. We want this platform to be where kids can speak out. They can tell what's going on. They can be free to express how they feel. And we also want to be able to reach parents and let parents pay attention. Pay attention because there's something called cyberbullying that would cause a child to really get pulled in. Children can get pulled into the internet. Bullying is one thing, but trafficking, all kind of things can happen online. And we want to inform our parents how to get involved, how to pay attention to your children, how to pay attention when you turn them over to the school or daycare or after school program, signs to look for. So we want to help the victim, we want to help the parents and the adults. We want to help the bullies. Bring your bullies.
That's right. We want
Bring your bullies out, and so we can talk to them about why we know that it's wrong for them to bully. Tools that will help them learn how to not bully. Show them how to be more compassionate. Have empathy and sympathy for people. They need to know the story of the victim because sometimes it will turn them around when they hear how bad a person is hurt. There was a young man that I met, Mr. E, and he says that he was a bully. And he said that he would go to school every day and take this little boy's money every day.
Yeah.
And so the little boy one day came to him after a long time being, bullied by this guy that I know, and he says, "Oh, he's crying." The victim is crying, and the bully is saying, "Well, what's wrong with you? What are you crying?" So he's there to get the money from the boy, and he said, "I'm hungry." So the bully said, "Well, okay, well, go and eat."
Yeah.
And the boy said, "I can't. You take my money every day." And so the bully did not understand until that moment the hurt that he caused this child, this classmate. From that day on, he stopped bullying because he did not recognize it. Didn't. He was just out for what he could get. He did not realize how bad he was hurting this child. He never bullied again. He's a grown man. He advocates for bullying, for anti-bullying, and he's so glad for that moment that stopped him in his track and it helped to free that victim.
You know, Miss Hinton, when we talk about how the bullies act and what's going on with them, sometimes children are bullied at home. The parents are bullied. You know, the way that their upbringing makes them bully. You know, just like a man, he said he's not supposed to cry. He don't have to have no feelings. So he's supposed to be hard all the time. In order to be a man, he's got to be hard all the time. You know, but when somebody's bullying, a child is bullying, or a senior is bullying, and they got somebody to encourage them on these bullying, we got to come up against all of that. So you ought to make it your business to come out to 1765 South Military Highway, October the 21st at 11 a.m. We're going to have a banner competition. You asked the question, what is a banner competition? We want you to sit back and draw a banner. Your youth group to draw a banner. That they can parade around the event, and we'll judge the banner so that they can be a winner. And the prizes that they may win is, some may win $150, some may win $100 second place, and some may win $75. So get your youth group together and come on out on October the 21st. At 11 a.m. to 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Our community against bullying, a call to action now. Let's cut this stuff out.
Well, absolutely. It's not child's play, and it's something that is really causing kids to suffer. Adults suffer. Some of them have been bullied as children, and they're still traumatized. But we have this thing called, we have another victim, which is the eyesight.
Yeah.
And that's the one who is a cheerleader.
Yeah.
And it's one, they can be a cheerleader to the bully, to aid on. There are a lot of people that aid on bullying. There are a lot of people you can see on social media who love people fighting, and they just push it, and they love it. And so in our schools and different places, you have people sitting back and just laughing and carrying on and feel like it's a wonderful thing to see people hurt and tormented by bullies. But you also have another bystander, Mr. Ian, that's that one that don't know what to do.
That's right.
And so we have to, give them tools as well to be able to speak out and stand up and stand together. And so with the anti-bullying rally, that's exactly what we want to do. Our community, standing up, our leaders, our teachers, professionals, our parents, children, our churches, coming together to stand against this thing, to bring an awareness, to make sure we're paying attention.
That's
right.
right.
To listen to people when they say they're hurting, to look at signs. But sometimes, like I said, a child will not speak out, but there are definitely signs. We come across kids that cut themselves and won't speak, or kids that are fighting and acting out, can't sleep, don't want to go to school. It's really a treacherous animal, this thing called bullying. And so we really want to be able to give you tools and find solutions and let you speak out. And so we'll have speakers, we'll have people that can talk to you, we'll have panel discussions, we'll have our face-off bullies against victims. We'll also have pizza in the dialogue. You can ask questions. Parents can ask questions. You can ask questions to kids. Kids can ask questions to parents and professionals. And so it's going to be a wonderful thing. We're going to have giveaways, and we're going to have book signing by Yolanda Hinton. I have a book, Bullying is Right Underneath Your Nose, and a new book. I'm so proud that I'll be able to present the new book, The Diary of a Former Bully. And that's why you don't see Felix. He's hiding because he know he's been reformed.
Never that.
That's the news. That's the tea on the street, Mr. E. In that book, The Diary of a Former Bully, that bully has turned, and he has, come to grips with his ways, and now he is a former bully. I can't wait for you all to get the book. It's online everywhere. I'll be there to autograph that book and to really, really let you all know that, things can turn positive.
I called when Felix saw me the other day and said that his plane got stopped, and he began to tell me his birthday is coming up, and he said that the party that he'd be going to would be October the 21st at
Absolutely.
11 o'clock. He said it's his birthday. He said he's gonna start celebrating his birthday and gonna be doing some real treacherous stuff. He said
he won't be doing
he said he went away.
He
He told me he went away and he got his iron sharpened so that he can come back and do more. He said he's gonna terrorize the city.
That's a don't say it, Yolanda. That's the fake news, y'all.
Somebody said they got a fist for him too. Look at that.
He's a former bully. He is definitely a former bully now, and you haven't seen him for a while. But but anyway, look. Don't forget, we're going to be talking about this up until the 21st.
Yeah.
Please come out. Our Community Against Bullying, a call to action now. CRISTO Community Development, 3rd Annual Anti-Bully Rally. We need you. We need a community.
That's right.
We need your solution. We need to hear what you have to say about it and see if we can remedy this problem.
Phyllis said, it's my birthday. Don't forget. Felix is celebrating his birthday October the 21st at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. If you'd like to be a part of, if you want to be out there, give us a call at 757-470-0224. That's 757-470-0224, or emails at CRISTO community at cops.net.
Two things to mention before we go. We're going to be signing our young women up from 11 to 17 for the Young Women Achievement Success Program. We're recruiting these young ladies for the program 2023-2024. It's in Chesapeake, Virginia, 6 p.m. On Wednesdays, and you all can have your girls in this wonderful program. Also, we'll do a Bullvic presentation.
Yeah.
Which is created. Bullvic is a game. It's a game app. Actually, you can find it on your game apps in your game app store. If you are on Android, on Apple.com, you can get it for your Android. For your iPhone and your iPad. Bullvic, BULV. I see a wonderful game. It has an anti-bullying theme. And it is out there on the worldwide platform. You all need to go get it. I tell you, but look, not only that, don't forget that we will be back here on Friday, and we want you to make sure you keep these dates and things in mind.
Tell them about vendors.
Oh, vendor sponsors. Oh my goodness, yes, please. Ms. E's going to give you information on how you can do just that.
If you'd like to be a vendor or a sponsor, all you have to do is pick up the telephone and give us a call at 757-470-0224, or you can email us at CRISTO, CRISTO, community at cox.net, and say that you would like to be a vendor. Don't forget, Felix will be out there, and he's going to be in rare form.
Okay, volunteers are needed as well, and we would love for you all to come out. Please call 757-470-0224. And we thank you. CRISTO Community at cops.net. You can email us, CRISTO community at cops.net, or you can use the QR code on the flyer that's online on Facebook, and we can get you to sign in, sign up, and tell us how many you're going to bring. Church groups, school groups, community groups, schools, everything. We want you to be able to participate and enjoy yourself. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
For the past 30 minutes, you've been listening to the most talked about radio show in the whole wide world. That's FYI Radio Show, along with Young Women's Mentoring Program. Don't forget our Community Against Bullying. The telephone number to dial is 757-470-0224. A call to action now. That's October the 21st at 11 a.m. at 1765 North South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Don't forget to join us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9:30 to 10 right here on WGPL 1350, Peace 95.3, WPCE 1400, and WMBA 88.9. Don't forget to have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Wow, guys, I get so excited talking about this because it is something that we need. We need to continue to support groups and organizations that are bringing information and remedies for problems that we're having in this world. Bullying is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's a shame because we got schools, we got so many, we got parents, we got churches, organizations. A problem like bullying should be getting smaller,
That's right.
smaller,
That's
smaller,
right.
smaller. But what's happening? People are not paying attention.
And
People are not paying attention to this problem, and it's allowed to fester and get bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, maybe you don't know the signs of what it looks like to be bullied, or you don't know what bullies do. You all can get the book. Bullying is right underneath your nose to find out. It identifies the bully in the book identifies who he is, why he is, what he does, why he wants to bully, who he bullies, and where he bullies at, and why he can get away with it. And so these are things that our children need to know, families need to know, because let me tell you, Mr. E, it's right underneath your nose, and there are parents that don't know that their children have been bullied until they find them in a creek.
Miss Hinton, and your child don't want to tell because
They've been threatened.
they've been threatened by folks because they realize that the words have been put into their ear. Snitches get stitches, and so when you catch somebody say they gonna jump you, and your child walk home by herself and by themselves, and they try to pull them in, but they don't want to have part of what they're going on, and they don't want you to get hurt because these bullies has so much of an incline. They're going vandalize your homes. They're going to break your windows, break your cars. They go and get you out of your game. That's why some of the teachers can't teach because they are very outspoken.
Yes.
They disrupt the class. They're the class clown, we call them. And they disrupt the class. And, all they need is an audience, somebody that's going to get behind them
Yes.
and laugh with them. Please look at the children. If your child tells you something, go and get involved. Go and let the teachers know. In school they got this email that you can email your teacher privately and let them know that what they may be experiencing. I think that what parents need to do is go out there every now and then, take a day off and go out to the school just to see if you can help help the teachers out and help the reading teacher, or walk around the school ground to make sure there is no guns and knives and drugs or anything around the school. Go and introduce yourself to the teacher, to the principal, and to let them know periodically that you'll be coming out there to help them to secure the school. And parents, listen, when you see children walking up and down the street coming from school, make it your business to stand out there at the gate or in front of your house so that you can see Johnny come out there, so you can see those children come out there. And yeah, they might be disrespectful, they might be saying words, but guess what? You is acting like a security cop. You protecting not only a child that may be threatened, but you're protecting your community.
Absolutely. We want to say good morning to Everette Brown. Eddie Miles is up here. Sheila Robbins, Rhonda Driver. Thank you so much for joining us on today. Jay Ward is up here. God bless you all. Make sure you all like and share and Give that information to your neighbors, your family members about our anti-bullying rally. It takes place October the 21st in Chesapeake, Virginia, 11 o'clock a.m. You can inbox me and say, yes, I'm coming. I'm bringing some folk with me. You can go to our page and get the QR code and register to come. We need to know how much pizza and all the goodies buy. That's why we want y'all to register. We need to know who's coming so we can prepare, the things we need for the anti-bullying rally. And so we also need volunteers. We need folks to help us. We need folks to pass the word around. We need people to sponsor. If you want to do a giveaway for your business at the rally, you can definitely do that. We want you all to participate. We have panels of parents and professionals, and children that we are going to have there to interact with those that are coming in and ask questions. It can be a great dialogue with some great pizza and all kind of fun things, giveaways, entertainment, and serious business. So we want you to be out there. That's October the 21st, 2023 at 11 o'clock a.m. In the city of Chesapeake, Virginia.
At 1765 South Military Highway. We want to make sure you walk away with great information. We want to make sure that you walk away charged up, ready to take back your community, to help your children, to look at your children. Sometimes we and not only to your children, but to your seniors that's in nursing homes, that's away. Bullying is everywhere. Bullying is everywhere. When your grandma, somebody that's in the nursing home, tell you that somebody is acting up with them, pay close attention to it. Look out, look after them. When your children tell them that they're afraid to walk home and somebody's been talking about them because they wear different clothes, they wear eyeglasses, they don't have, make sure you get involved. Make sure you look after that. Look into that. So that child won't be going home afraid and say, I don't want to go to school. I know a child that decided that she didn't want to pass to the next grade because, so many folks was harassing her, calling her out of her context, whitewash. How can you call an African American girl a whitewash? And because they say she's acting totally different than what an African American girl, supposed to act like. So you'd be surprised how people are and say that they love you, they're your friends. We doing something that your parents can't do. You can get anything you want. You can stay out all night long. All you have to do is come on, be a part of what we got. So listen, we be teaching you that. We be helping you to understand that. So you can pay close attention to what's going on in your homes, around your neighborhood, with your children, and what's going on around the town. When they disrespect you, when they start cussing you out because somebody done whisper in their ear that they can get away with that. So hey, make it your business to come to 1765 South Military Highway, Chesapeake, Virginia. That's October the 21st at 11 a.m. I'll call 757-470-0224. CRISTO Community, our community against bullying. Our call to action now.
Absolutely. We look to see you there. Make sure you pass the word around. And before, hold on, who we have? Roberta Carter, good morning. I just saw you pop up there. But we want you all to be a part of what we're doing. We want to make this a wonderful event. We want to inform. We want to encourage. We want to face off. We want to get busy, and we want to stomp this thing out. We want to really, really be able to shine the light on a problem that is really bigger and bigger, and we want to help. We want to help you.
That's right.
So that's what it's all about.
We want to help parents. Parents, we want to help you. Listen, don't stay at home. I know you got to go to work. We know that you got to go to work to make ends meet, to help provide for the children. Sometimes you got to take off. Sometimes you got to, double back home to find out what's going on. Sometimes you got to make a personal visitation over to your child's school to make sure. Don't just let folks sit back and say Johnny acting out. Do like Grandma used to do back in the days. Make a surprise visit over there so you catch Johnny Johnny in action so you'll know Johnny, because we fail to realize that as soon as our children get away from us, get away from our presence, they turn into another child. Not my child. Yes, your child out there using foul language. Yes, your child out there teasing folks. Yes, your child is not a little angel like you think it may be. Because once you get out of there and folk get a hold of them, they change your child around. I was at the school the other day, Miss Hinton. I've never seen so many young folk in the sixth grade, seventh grade using all kind of profanity. I mean,
Absolutely.
if Mama walk up on the day, Mama would never think that child to use that kind of word. It's just like saying the
What's that
that
time they get it from?
that
Mom
way.
and dad. How
Well,
about that?
I'm not gonna put it in the household because it comes from the household.
Sometimes,
So
sometimes it comes from environment, community, school. They can they hear it. They're gonna hear it even if
that's
they
right.
don't hear it in the home. They're gonna definitely hear it.
So make it your business. Come out October the 21st at 1765 South Military Highway. I'll call 757-470-0224 and say, listen, I want to be a part
Yes.
of stomping out bullying.
Absolutely. Are you a bully? Come on out. Are you a victim? Come on out. Are you a bystander? Come on out. If you're a concerned
I ain't gonna
citizen,
say nothing.
parent, or you're a
Yeah,
child that really wants to speak out and tell about your experience, if you're from the school, if you have a business organization or church, if you whatever, just come on
that's
out and
right.
be a part of the rally so we can remedy and learn about this thing that is wreaking havoc with our families. Also, I will be there with the book, Diary of a Former Bully, and Bullying is Right Underneath Your Nose, along with a presentation about Bullvic, the new game app. And we want you all to be able to support that, get those tools and things for our children. You'll also learn about a new program, which is I'm reserving the name of it. It is a curriculum, and it is now in the process of being uh, out there. We hopefully by next year that the program will be up and popping. So we'll tell you just a little bit about that. But there's a lot of things. We want you to go to Bulvic Academy, BULVIC Academy.com, and check out some of the things that we have there, some of the information there about bullying. And we're going to also have where you can register online as of today. We'll be putting that information on. So thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you for letting us share about CRISTO Community Development Corporation and our anti-bullying rally and the programs. You all are blessed, and I thank you so much for your support.
That's right. Don't forget our community against bullying. Call to action now. Let's stop bullying. Let's cut it. Let's complete it. Let's end it. October the 21st at 11 a.m. at 1765 South Military Highway in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia. Brought to you by Crystal Communication. And don't forget the number.
By who?
By Crystal Communication.
By who?
By Crystal, CRIS Communication. A call to action. Who's the brought to us by?
CRISTO Community Development
Oh,
Corporation.
Crystal Community Development Corporation. I'm sorry. All right, I'll go.
Anyway, Tony Deuce, you hear Mr. E tearing up my organization name. You know that ain't right. CRISTO Community Development Corporation. It's a 501c3 organization, been established since 2004. Yes, and I am so pleased that God has put this in my hand, and I'm so pleased about the anti-bullying rally. Tony Deuce, I heard that you was going to be there, and you and your youth group, so excited about
Yeah,
it. I hope you get a chance, if you'd like to be on the panel or be a part of it in some kind of way with such knowledge that you have and experience.
that was a bully. He was a bully.
This is Eden. A
Tony Newsom
I
was a
never
bully.
know Tony Newsom to be a bully.
I know Tony
Tony.
Newsom. Yeah.
Anyway, Tony, thank you so much. Annie, all you all, thank you, Sheila, Roberta, all you all that are on Rhonda Drive. I hope you can be a part of what we're doing as well. And we look forward to talking with you again. You all be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for all you do, and thank you for your support.
To us. 2 down. Thank you so much for
And
tuning in.
apologize.
And I apologize for messing up the name. Let me go ahead and say,
Apologize to Tony.
so I'm not apologizing to Tony.
Oh.
Tony is a bully, a real bully. I know him. Don't forget the Crystal, brought to you by Crystal Community Development Corporation, giving back to our community a call to action now. Yes, Tony is a bully, and I'm not taking it back. Don't forget.
Tony say he is so bad. Look, and then Mr. E is, Mr. E is, we're going to get him at the rally. So don't worry about it.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the Most Talked About Radio Show. For more information, give us a call at 757-714-7861. 2 up, 2 down. Have a wonderful day now.
You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll see you on Fun Friday.